Greetings, Sandy Springs Christian Church. I hope this finds you healthy and well. By now you have received from John Mills and myself correspondence about the ways in which our ministry at the church are changing, how the schedule is changing. Just a reminder to you that at this time we will not be meeting in person in the sanctuary on Sunday mornings for worship, and all church activities are canceled through the end of March. And so in this newsletter you'll notice that we're promoting in April with hopes that we might be able to get back together at some point. But of course we are continuing to follow the CDC recommendations and our local officials as they guide us through this COVID-19 crisis. Right now we are trying to think creatively about how to be church. This video, of course, is an example. Last Sunday we sort of began with our live streaming on Sunday morning, and we're going to continue that during this time as we try to find ways to be in worship and be together on Sunday morning and otherwise. I was watching an MTV Unplugged concert, an old one, the other night, and was reminded of kind of simplicity and beauty in just a musician on stage with an instrument. And so Sunday mornings are going to kind of be like that. I won't be playing any instruments, but it will be just simple, authentic worship and time to be with you in a worshipful, meaningful way. And so on Friday, you're going to receive a blast from the church each Friday with information about what's coming up in worship, things you might need to bring with you to prepare for worship in your home. This Sunday, we're going to try to incorporate communion, and so perhaps you might want to bring some bread and some juice, light a candle, and be with us in a spirit of worship in that way in your respective homes. As you read through this newsletter, you're going to find lots of different ways that we are trying to be church in this time. There are some folks who've reached out to me and said, I want to help. What can I do? And so Tim and Brianna Dyke, along with Marilyn Dimmitt, are helping coordinate trying to figure out needs that people have and be able to support those folks and those respective needs, whether it's running to the grocery store or picking something up for someone. And so please feel free to reach out to them if you have a specific need that we can possibly meet. The CAC, as you know, their ministry is drastically having to change given the circumstances. And so they need support right now, of course, with schools being closed. Children rely on that free lunch program and are going without that right now. And so they're attempting to try to make sure people have adequate food and all those things in their homes as well. We are going to continue to try to communicate with you more regularly, but in shorter bursts. We hope to do that by way of stories of the things that you all are doing, the ways that you're being just sort of yourself wherever you are right now, but also the ways that you're being in ministry to each other in creative ways. I've already heard some wonderful stories that I look forward to sharing with you along the way. But in the meantime, I just want you to know that things have rapidly changed overnight. And I know in our household, we've become a school, a church, a grocery store, a pharmacy, a fitness center, all in one overnight. And I know many of you are experiencing the same. I know many of you are feeling alone. You've self-quarantined because you're worried about your susceptibility to the virus. No matter what your circumstances, no matter where you are, I just want to continue to remind you that you are not alone, that your church family is with you, that we are praying for you and thinking about you. And so please, if you have any needs, if you have anything you might need that we can do along the way, don't hesitate to reach out to myself, a staff member, and we'll do our best to see how we can help you during this time. Take care, have a great weekend, and we'll look forward to you seeing me on Sunday morning.